Listen, this video is for all you folks that have been meaning to try ZZZ but haven't, or the people that tried the game on launch and wasn't vibing with it and dropped it, or even the people that just been meaning to hate on the game for no reason. I honestly can't think of a better time for all of y'all to come back or give this game a shot, because patch 1.4 is looking goated, paired with the number of changes that have been implemented to the game from patch 1.0 to 1.3. I can't stress this enough. Now is the best time to get into Zenless Zone Zero. I highly suggest you stick around to the end of the video so you can get an idea of what's to come and what has been implemented within the last couple of patches, so you can make the ultimate decision on either coming back or giving this game a first shot. But before we get into all that, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been supporting my channel. We are going super quick, and it's all thanks to every one of you that comment, like, and sub, pushing my content further into algorithm. Some of the comments y'all leave down below really be making my day, so thank you. But if you're new here and enjoy Zenless Zone Zero discussion-based topics, feel free to sub and turn the notification bell on. As always, feel free to comment down below your thoughts so we can chat about it. If we could set up a 5 sub goal for the video, it'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, that's enough yap. Let's get into the video. With patch 1.4 being labeled as a soft relaunch of the game and it being in the midst of us within the next 3 weeks, now is the best time to enter the game to prepare for patch 1.4, as the stuff that we are getting is quite juicy. Alright. So what makes patch 1.4 actually special? One of the reasons is because the most anticipated, talked about, and hyped character is being debuted in patch 1.4, and her name is Miyabi. With all the hype building up since the launch of the game, it's only fair she's shaping up to be the best unit in the game that we have so far to date. And joining the game now, you'll be able to collect so many polychromes, which is the game's limited currency. You just get her guaranteed no problem to start off your account. This, paired with the early guaranteed standard S rank character, can set you up to have a really good start to tread through the early to mid game of the content. If that didn't intrigue you, maybe this will. While we're on the discussion of S-rated characters, take this with a massive grain of salt, as nothing is confirmed yet, but due to speculation around ZZZ being nominated for a game award, the community is thinking that we'll be getting Harumasa, another S-rated character that's a part of the same faction with Miyabi, to be given out for free. That, mixed with the likely low banner sales due to Miyabi being in the same patch, it's being speculated giving Harumasa for free will be a marketing strategy to reel players back into the game. So starting off your account with a bare minimum of 3 S-rated characters, and one of them being the strongest in the game, would be an amazing start to any new player's account. Alright, this next reason is a bit more catered to those folks that may be left because of TVs. For those of you that never gave this game a try, it was an annoying main key system of the game that no one really enjoyed, as it was a boring element that pulled you out of the immersiveness of the story and greatly decreased combat time. This didn't rub the right way with the player base, as even in the early betas of the game, people pleaded TVs needed to be removed. Now, credit to the dev team, as they did decrease the amount of times players were in TVs, but it wasn't decreased enough to the players' liking, which led to a lot of people quitting the game in the earlier stages of 1.0. Now, recently the dev team announced Story Quest Pass 1.2 will no longer have the TV feature, which is a massive W. Now, unfortunately, TVs are still in events and commissions, but for some time now there has been speculation about TVs being removed entirely, and some are speculating in 1.4 they will announce the full removal of the mode. So for those of you that quit due to TVs, brother, you are now free. Well, kind of. You still got to get through the story up until 1.2, but the good thing is the grind isn't that long. Next reason, for all of you endgame junkies that may have left after seeing ZZZ's endgame was a bit lackluster in the start of the game, or those of you that left because they believed the game was too easy, fear not, as within the most recent patches, ZZZ devs have been expanding their endgame more to appease the hardcore audience and provide us, the players, with more content. Within the current patch 1.3, the devs expanded the endgame and provided us with a new mode called Endless Tower. This endgame mode provides you with the utmost hardest content in the game, so for any of you FromSoft enjoyers, this endgame mode is for you. Seeing as we are still in the beginning stages of the game, more endgame modes to come are highly likely. For this next one, please also take this with a grain of salt, as this is also speculation and nothing has been confirmed, but this is for my Xbox users. It is highly speculated that ZZZ is finally filling in their last gap in patch 1.4 and providing all Xbox players with an outlet to play their game and expanding their audience to them. When this is hopefully announced in patch 1.4, this will be a massive news for Xbox players, as I have a few friends that are hating the phone experience and have been fiending for the game to be released there. So some pretty exciting news to come, hopefully. Now with this last bit of speculation news, as we all know, everyone is considering patch 1.4 to be a soft relaunch of the game, possibly with the addition of Xbox users. It would make the most sense to have a rerun for their very first limited 5-star character, Ellen Jo. So for those that missed out on Ellen Jo that really likes her character, fear not, as it's likely hopefully to finally have a rerun. This is kind of all the stuff that's being circulated around due to speculation. Tons of cool stuff that should entice players to come back to ZZZ, which is a big thing for everyone in the community because we all know how much we have a hidden gem on our hands. When things start to get announced and confirmed, I'll definitely make a follow-up video with all the confirmed things coming in patch 1.4, which should be within the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned. Let me know what you thought about the video. I'm curious to know, would you recommend ZZZ to a friend so they could be prepared for patch 1.4? Once again, if you are new here and enjoy ZZZ discussion-based videos, hit that sub button and turn on the notification bell. If you enjoyed the video, I'm more than confident you would enjoy these videos on the screen. The one on the left is about how everyone was wrong about ZZZ's combat, and the one on the right is about how Honkai Impact 3rd and a ZZZ collab is inevitable. Thanks again to all of you who stayed to the end of the video. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you take care, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.